Hello everyone, so in this video, let's talk about the Osmo Pocket 3. This is my daily driver for all of my videos, even my studio video, even the top down. I usually use this now because of how compact it is. There is an update last February and I haven't updated this firmware yet. So that latest update, we will talk about it on this video. Okay, so to update your Osmo Pocket 3, if you haven't done an update, just a refresher, connect this to your DJI Mimo app from your Android phone or from your iOS phone. Then from there, you will see the update being pushed to your app. Then just update the firmware of your Osmo Pocket 3 while connected via Bluetooth, and your phone will push the firmware update going to your Osmo Pocket 3. First is, there is now a medium telephoto zoom that is built in to the Osmo Pocket 3. I don't know how DJI did it or what sorcery they did, but you now have this medium telephoto zoom built in with your Osmo Pocket 3. As we all know, when we do a zoom, just like how I do it in my lens like this, you need to have a lens that could do that zoom without losing any detail when you do that zoom in. But the Osmo Pocket 3 doesn't have a moving lens. So it's a static lens, but DJI was able to do that medium telephoto zoom equivalent to a 40mm full frame camera, and you could still shoot in 4K. That is so good. Besides the fact that you could do that medium tele zoom, you can also do a ×2 zoom on top of that medium telephoto zoom. Now, there is a downside on using this. One is you don't have an active track. Probably active track eats a lot of the processing power of your Osmo Pocket 3, so having enabled that medium telephoto zoom might disable that active track. Your ISO is limited to 1600, so if you'll be using this at night, expect that you cannot go beyond 1600 ISO. Another added feature with Osmo Pocket 3 is the breathing compensation. So for example, you're showing a product right in front of the lens, you see that the background becomes blurry, and then you zoom in when you turn this off. When you're from the old firmware, you will see that zooming in and blurring out frequent. With this, if you turn that on, you will see less of those breathing problems that is occurring with your Osmo Pocket 3. For those streamers who are using this, actually, if you're not aware, you could use your Osmo Pocket 3 as a webcam for your live streaming. So this time, DJI added a D-Log-M option for your live view. So if you're using it as a webcam, it now has that D-Log-M color profile. So if you are using any OBS or any other program that could support LUT profile, you can use the D-Log-M and use that LUT profile that you have to have a better image quality on your video. I use this in my live streaming as well, and the quality is really good, but I haven't used a D-Log-M color profile because I'm not that good in color grading, especially on live streaming. It's quite difficult for me to understand, but it is there, so you might want to use it if you have the time. And some other features that is added by DJI, especially for the Mimo app, that is much welcomed, and some bug fixes for this update. Okay, so that is the latest update of the Osmo Pocket 3 last February 2025. So you might want to check it out if you are still in an old firmware of the Osmo Pocket 3. That latest update will be very beneficial for you, especially the medium tele mode. Most of the time, I'm using this to show parts of a circuit board, and by using that medium tele, I will not lose too much detail when I'm trying to show very small details on those circuit boards. So that would be very useful for me. Okay, so we will end the video here. Hope to see you in the next video. Happy filming. Take care.